Take the dream package.
Yeah, I mean, especially if Flames could isolate any of these duels, and it doesn't matter when he's just managed to find Magus with one, and now Broky in the clutch. He knows where he's coming from. Does he want to take the fight? It looks like he does. Another jump plucked from the air. Broky delivers FaZe with a second round. They needed that. Back into the guns and into a one-on-one. Broky clutches up.
I wonder how the death cam fake.
1v3. Up on his back. He's had to save the last 2 rounds, but now he's over it. He wants to play for a change. Broky misses that second shot, ducks out of there, tries to play around ramp. 2 bullets in the AWP, 2 opponents to find, but a smoke in his way. Broky might have to move ahead of that. And Molly keeps him boxed in on a bit of a weird angle, feels uncomfortable here as they drop in. Broky does and makes it look easy! 1v4.
I love the way you frame that, Harry. You know, like he's sick and tired of saving. Not today, not now, not ever.
They have relinquished full control of this top site. Magix is on B. Wonderful now. Coming back up the ladder to address. He has the flash and the HE to try and initiate this, but Broky will upgrade into an AK.
And he gets just back towards that heaven. 5 turns. The flash, wonderful, is starting his investigations as the crawl comes in. Info on the jump. Wonderful. Down and 2 to find Broky. He's aware they're going to be in. Stack! It's the spray! And a clutch from Broky. Spirit, that is going to get right into the cerebellum.
Oh, I didn't think he had that. I thought the top hub player had him dead to rights there, but I think he got stuck. If you
You're not even the best eagle on this team, son.
He's whipped them with 3 to get 15 and 8. Broky gonna try to piece something together now.
Let's
surely
pretend this round's already over. Let's pretend.
You want to pretend, but are you sure this isn't the second 1 versus 4 so far?
Whenever we're casting, Broky does something. Yeah, and you know, there's a spot named after him right over there. There's an open plant location. He has a molly to fend off 1 choke point. Now, normally not easy to plant on the A site, but look how far his opponents are. This is actually going to be him getting this. They can't rush him down just yet, Halzerk. They send in on a mission.
No way!
Whoa, 1 or 2 out, maybe 17 out. Broky.
I mean, eventually he's gonna have to plant, but if he wants to chase the temple kill, he could still sprint this over to B. He gets the peek!
He has time!
No way! There is no way that he watched Rain and said, that's me. Said, that's me. He wants a piece of complexity. He wants to crack Cole's spine, and that nade gets ahead of it. Elise drop down. This is nearly even now.
And Broky playing for the win, going to do a little bit extra. Not in the regular spot. Elige doesn't have a kit.
We get that first smoke to come out. Broky's gonna get ever closer. Elige not sure exactly where he is. There's a slight gap to work with, and we are only 10 rounds into this 3rd map when Complexity finally make it seem like it's doable. Broky stoic, inside smoke, has sat and waited half the time, pushes, and he still wins his clutch.
Oh, he knows, no kit, no chance.
FaZe invincible.
Bow to Broky.
Just be the mow down of Complexity. We get 2 kills back from Cole, peek off long as well to flush one off, and Kerrigan, well, looking for the headshot that he just can't find. So suddenly, we got 2 up for Cole, we got a bomb plant, and we've got Broky trying to clutch with only 4 HP.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But 2 guns.
2 guns, at least 1 for each.
That's what I'm saying.
And Grim has only got 1 head.
Walk up to this, John Wick, that bad boy, boom. Left, right, can he flick them both? The fact that Elige is low, bet your ass he can! 4 HP, 3 on the round, and Complexity left in shambles.
It's on.
Does go for the reload, and with the loss of Rops, it's all onto Broky now. This is the duel, this is the duel! Oh, wow! Frozen hit the bullet first, but Broky's gun. The AK one-shot headshot.
I think Tozy just shot.
Torzy not looking! Unbelievable! Twice now caught looking in the wrong direction. And this is only going in one direction. FaZe 12, 1 away from taking their map pick.
This video is sponsored by Sell Pixels. If you are looking for the easiest way to sell your skins for real cash, SoPixels is your go-to. It's as easy as logging onto the site, selecting the skins you want to sell, and then picking what payout option you want. It's as easy as what you see here. If you want to try out SoPixels for yourself, the link is in the description.
But it might not be enough. Yakinda has to be the difference maker. He's brought another frag. The bomb is stuck on B without much assistance right now. FaZe need to bring other players to help here. Nitro elsewhere, Yakinda with another kill alongside Nitro. And Broky sneaking in, it's the P250 for the first. And he's brought it to the 1v1. He knew where Nitro is. He can scope in, hard scoped on the short angle. It's such a strong position to hold with the AWP. No nades for Nitro. What is he gonna do? He waits. He tries to play with the information. Now Broky scared of different positions. And Nitro able to close the distance slowly but surely, creeping onto the site, but Broky holds his nerve. He struggled in the clutches, but wins one at the most important time for FaZe.
I'm being very bizarre around. Broky still on the high ground. Rock's moving through. Squeaky deals with ASAP before the molly goes out. Never 3 versus 2. A surprise plant maybe for Rooster. How much further can they go? TJP and ADK remain. Steps coming through from Hut. Broky has to play off of his teammates here. Great angle for TJP. Is he ready for Rocks as well? Broky continuing to poke through. 1v1 now. Down to Broky. Can he land the shots he can with the Deagle on both players to make it 10 rounds for FaZe?
20 seconds. Art's got the bomb. Can he get away? Broky, I don't think he's got the timing now. Art knows and rounds the corner.
Okay, so Broky didn't know exactly where the bomb was here, but now with it getting planted, 40 seconds on the clock, Broky hot on pursuit. Oh, Art's lost him.
Not anymore.
With a reposition, tucks himself into the safe angle. Broky's pulling up to the party. Has the Molotov. That's going to bounce round, but it's not going to do anything for him. Still has a single flash to utilize, but it's more about sniffing out where exactly Art is. He's got a sneaking suspicion now. Taps it.
No
trying to play with the timing. Art just holding, waiting, watching, buying his time for this, and he has no reason to go for it. Swings into him. Suspected that he was on the bomb, gives up the frag, and gives up the round.
Judging by that plant spot, right? If he's not dark, he's definitely not dark. It just came from that. He has to be checking that bomb. When he did hide around that corner, saw nothing, Ivy, he's got him locked in. Really nice process.
It's going to be too hard for them to hold this push point.
They're even trying to take CT there. They really want this ground. They really want the real estate. They do have one man still pinned in the site. This is where Hobbit needs to come alive. He's keeping the con rotate pinned in, locked out. Axal's still in this back of the site. Carrigan's on the bomb, but Axal's waiting for it. Broky, hello, and the bomb's not planted for Hobbit. Broky, the clutch king, rounds this out with FaZe in the lead. This is a wide swing, and this is happening unless Broky can put a stop to it. Shots are missing. With each shot that sails past them, they're getting closer. There's one. The USP dinks. It's down to this. 20 seconds. Over the top. The round is denied. Broky with the clutch.
How does he keep doing it? Back-to-back triple kills at the back of the A site, and he didn't have a shot left in that AWP. Beats Shiro to the punch with the pistol.
And weapons to be grabbed. We talked about lack of pistols. We talked about these cold starts. That's been the bane of complexity so far here in Copenhagen. To get by with still 2 alive now would be all right. You can re-get some money in the next round. Broky, it's on him to try to finish off this force buy win. And a little separation between complexity means he gets a raw fight. A push out through the smoke. Broky to the Tech 9. A triple weapon for the Latvian as he lasers down 2.
Oh, why is it always hot action for Broky? God damn, right after a pistol round 1 for complexity, it's stolen back. It felt a little timid right there in the 2v1. Could Hauser not?
Blade rotates through. Oh, another chance. He's done a lot of damage to Rain now, and he's finished off the job. Huge from Blade, a double kill. It could be up to 1 and 1 bit. He knows where Broky was. Fired off the shot on Monster, gets straight onto the bomb.
You wouldn't, would you?
Not the 10-seconder.
You wouldn't, would you?
Does he check it?
Bit.
Gonna fake the step! Oh, and Broky wins it. Felt like he had
committed.
that. Second guessed himself off the sound cue, but the 10-second ninja nearly manifested there, and after all that hard work, all for naught from Blade.
I think that's Blade's
Ready.
the first kill for Elise. Twist will realize there's a second player in here and cannot compose himself to get that second. Elise overwhelms him, and OC back on the rotate. Another super important kill, and is down to Broky in the clutch. Seen him in some of these positions on Anubis before. He's comfortable going for these, but it's going to be tough. First kill free on OC. Yekindar was too deep, so unable to trade immediately. And Broky finds that first 1v1 fight. And so Yekindar decides to reposition and go from a different avenue.
Oh, this doesn't feel good, though. This is when Broky in these open spaces, these chaotic rounds can really beat you.
He taps to try and pull Yekindar into the fight, but there's two players still up here for Liquid. Not anymore. Down to 1 versus 1, and Broky, he sees the leaving point. He sees the access point to get out, but Naf has spotted the directional change, and Broky, he goes back. He did a similar round, and he's done it this time. He tried it at the Major, and now it pulls back here in Dallas. Oh, what a clutch from Broky.
Yeah, and man, he got so much space. OC was so convinced Yekindar was still going to watch his right side of the...
Kick has been precise so far. Repositioning into Broky. Good contribution. Awkward now for VP. James misses his chance on the crossback, but it's Fame.
Oh, Fame? What the fuck?
Broky in the clutch. Light on time now. Finds the kit, but what are you supposed to do about
James,
it?
it's not playing for you, dog.
Holding. James charging. Fakes it out. Can they? Oh, it's tight. I think Broky's.
I don't know. I don't know.
No!
Oh my
Right
God.
down to the wire. A clutch up against the odds to tie the game.
Not even close. Not even
Broky
close.
was involved in every single kill in that round. He was on the assist with a double with Rops in middle and then having to close it out there in the tightest of margins. So yeah, getting the AWP, getting the round on the board.
But through it, right into the waiting arms of the CT defense. Max and the Jewel Berettas finally overrun. Are we on for a Broky clutch in the 1v2? We'll have to find out.
That smoke bought them so much time, 9Z, to rotate players over. That was massive. Even negated the flashbang thrown over by FaZe.
Piece into our CT. Spawns a couple of heads running towards him. Broky doing damage on the first and the second now. Just a couple of bullets away from confirming this 1v2. And now he can reposition. He can get out of the danger zone, back into the ruins. And the tap on the defuse is not just the tap, it's the full stick, it's the full send. And Broky will get that fourth.
Dang. Nice clutch from Broky. 2 gooshes. Had to have been frustrated not getting that second connection after you know you brought both of them down low.
Yet again. And Broky waits. Flash finds him. And he hears that movement, the rumblings of construction. First shots, Broky's. And we tout him as the clutcher. Well, now he doubles back with smoke on top of the bomb. Crucial, the counter piece on top of it. It's going to get desperate with the Glock out. Crucial comes off the defuse, and now there's simply no time. He doesn't have the kit. The new scope, the no scope's there, but nothing more. Phase 5.
Okay. Wow. Okay. They actually grabbed that round 2 with enough players.
He could have dropped back to B, but Broky's taking his time, and that gives him a 1v1 chance inside of this site. And Broky knows if he can find one in here, that's going to be the round back on. And he will immediately connect onto Nafany. And he'll go back towards short. Broky starting to consider all of the movements that Hobbit could have gone through. His heart rate racing in this impactful moment. One of the most important games of FaZe's year. And Broky could deliver them a crucial clutch. He's wrapped to the apartments. His elevated position. He looks down onto his lowly surf and he calls that bluff on Hobbit, and the shot to complete it. Broky is an animal.
Lost the one. Spinks peeks. Double third. Everybody falls in front of Spinks. He's going to get pinned into the corner. Broky versus Apex now. And Apex has opted to go the long way around. Spink nearly did everything.
Man, some say nothing is more ancient than Spinks. That was a classic move by him.
Apex able to walk around. Broky tucked into the same spot that Spinks just used to shred FaZe. And Apex, will he think of this? Oh, no chance. Broky comes out, closes it for FaZe. Hell of an effort from Spinks.
Oh, really? Yeah. Unfortunately, you have to characterize it as that. But
CT and Donut, and he's turning left and right, and eventually gets that kill towards CT. But it's down to this. It's down to Nerds versus Broky. Nerds looks to drag ends forward into a grand final, and he's looking for Broky. He knows exactly where he is, and the op in a close position, running the clock down, running his play down, and Broky hits the no-scope.
nails it, and FaZe's A-Rush gets 11.
Yeah, baby, we're getting those clutch rounds down the stretch. Last round it's Ants, this one it's FaZe in a desperate scenario. The long way around.
They're gonna leave it down to the final seconds of this, and still uncomfortable to plant. And every second that they have wasted before putting that bomb down has allowed this play to come through. Will it come to fruition? It won't. Madden once again gets a massive multi-kill, and it is Broky who thrusts himself into the clutch. Just one more kill onto Madden is needed, and Broky, he knows you're in his temple, you're in his home, and he is going to look for you. Oh! Do you hear that? That's FaZe's instrument of terror. That is Broky who forces the curtain call. That is so incredible.
Here in case Rota combine will take down Rops, carrying him with one and done, and now Broky should be dead.
He's not. What?
Oh!
He's gotten away with
What a
murder!
flash. Thanks, Safe.
Safe, the team flash and enemy flash, does that, level out? Oh god, aggression, this is a fruity round! Jump down! Oh, but there's the bomb down! Okay, this is going back and forth. For retrieval, the smoke is down. Art's low. Broky trying to, oh my god, oh my god. Both on either side of the smoke, it will fade.
Kill right now, I'm going to say they've already made the call. They're trying to get a little bit closer here. But this is risky. Rops with the good spray. Shush gets one in return, but that doesn't really improve their situation at all. Broky gonna spot them out. And this is so far ticked already. I'm shocked they're still going for it. Shush has a kid on his back, and there's going to be one good kill. Broky nearly run down, but he is still alive back here with 12 points of health, and I think time is up. KD, and yeah, he's going to get close to it, but he can't win the round any longer. The AWP is gone. And Heroic slowly lured into that retake by getting 1 or 2 kills here or there, but it was not going to be enough. Back on top is FaZe at 6-5.
I'm not against will spur them into a B here. Rob, that's a necessary opener. Magic's now under a lot of pressure.
Dead. He's got to be dead. Twist. Oh no! Concedes. And now Magus can get another bit of chip damage onto Broky. Brought down to 69. Haha. For 3 versus 3. Changed quickly. Spinks. On to Carrigan. It's Rops that's responsible, and that's the headshot you need. You've got to get the woo before he gets you, and a one-on-one. Broky favored in this one. Weapon, health, bomb, everything.
Oh, he's faked the pit play.
It's not bad, is it? Spinks gets answers quickly, holds the line, and it's Broky. That health does come into play. Spinks connects, Broky adjusts, and it's FaZe's round early. Back on the board, that bonus falls flat.
Okay, well, let's see if they can set the record straight here, because their finances aren't great either. I know